I want to learn how to blow shit up with my mind.
Hi everyone, I am Valveroni. I am a keeper of time, what specifically I shall not tell you. Hi Berg, welcome in. How's it going? It's been a minute. I haven't streamed for 12 days. I think it's been 12 days. Um, I've been missing it. I've been missing it a lot. How dare you boop me? I will boop you. I will boop you whenever I want to boop you. But hi Auntie, how's it going? Hey Beatus. Only 12? Not bad. Yeah, it feels like it's been longer. But today I just wanted to chat with you guys while I had some time. I guess update and stuff. Oh, hi Krim. Thank you for the hydrate. First things first, if you look in the points, I have a new roll option. It has a cooldown because it needs a cooldown. It'll break if it doesn't have it. But if you use roll, it pops up a dice. But thank you for the hydrate and stretch. You would get a nat 20. You would. You would get a nat 20. Yep. That's about right. Yep. So it's just a fun little thing you guys can do whenever you wanna, as long as it's off cooldown. You could like ask questions and stuff if you need an opinion. I think 1 through 10 is considered failure. 11 through 20 is considered successful the way it's programmed. So yeah, it was something I found while scrolling through Twitter. This person had different dice listed on Ko-fi, coffee, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I linked it to Crim too. I think Crim should get it because there's a purple dice. I used a chroma thing for mine to make it that deep dark red, but there's a red one that they made too. I just bought the blue one and didn't want to buy the other colors, so. Anyway, hi. I have not slept yet, so I'm a little tired. But how are you guys? How is everyone? I'm gonna get ready for work. Enjoy, everyone. Have a good day, Berg. Hopefully work goes by fast. So some updates. I know it's been a minute since I streamed. Work is kicking my ass. Not just work, there's been a lot of stuff going on IRL too lately. Oh, hey, Chaos. Chilling, my high's going away. It's almost over for work. I'm sorry the high's going away. I hope everyone who participated in it had a wonderful 420. But yeah, I haven't been around too much because, and it's not just work this time. There's been a lot of stuff IRL that I've been having to deal with lately. Not necessarily bad things. It's just it's a lot. Actually, it's been 17.280 minutes. Smartass. Smartass. But yeah, I forgot. I lost my train. My train left the station without me on it. Yes, I pulled up the quackulator for that. Did it quack at you? So the main big thing I want to say, I think in order for me to be able to stream as often as I would like to, because I've missed it, I missed you guys, I'm gonna have to start doing weird hour streams again. I was trying not to do that again, because the weird hour streams, they're sometimes right after I get off work, so 1 a.m. EST. Sometimes 2 a.m. EST, so I can have an hour cooldown. But we might be starting that again, just so that I can stream and hang out with whoever can be there. Because I miss you guys. It's been too long. And I know, I feel bad. I feel bad because I love hanging out with you guys, and I feel like I haven't been around enough. And I know it's something I shouldn't feel bad about, but I do. I just want to be honest with you guys. Yeah, it's been kicking my ass, honestly, not being able to do this, because this is like one of my only social outlets. I haven't even been able to hang out in the Discords lately either. Haven't been able to hang out in anyone's chat. It's been rough. So yeah, odd hour streams might be a thing again. For those who are around for them originally, they go from like 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. EST. It gets a little crazy sometimes because it's right after I'm done working and I'm full of like energy and yeah. But yeah, so if you guys can be around for this, it would be lovely, it would be appreciated. If you can't, I completely understand. I'm still gonna try to do the normal hour ones, but lately it really hasn't been an option. The only reason I have time to do this stream is because I got done with work, realized I had about an hour or two before I have to go to a doctor's appointment. So I thought I'd kill some time chilling, talking to you guys. Let's see. In regards to schedule things too, the end of next week into a little into the beginning of the week after, So like, I think it's the 30th, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. I'm gonna be out of town, so you won't see me around. I'm still alive. Don't worry, I'm still here. And if you guys need me, uh, you can contact one of my moms if you can't get a hold of me, and they'll get a hold of me. But yeah, I'll be gone for those few days. You better be resting after your appointment. That is the plan. That is the plan. So that's me. That is you. And that is you. Yeah, I'll be out of town. I'm gonna be celebrating a friend. Um, he is graduating, so gonna travel a bit and congratulate him. Well deserved. Yes, just call Krim on repeat. Whoop, yep. Just call Krim. Now don't pester Krim. Krim also has a lot going on lately from what I understand. Um but yeah. So next week at the end, do not expect to see me at all. Um when I can actually play a game again, we're gonna be continuing Fatal Frame 2. Because I want to finish that bitch. It needs to be done. And I think you guys also want to see it done. So that's going to be one of the ones that I try to do at a normal hour. Just so that those who have been watching around can see it. Work's been kicking my ass. I 1000% understand. Like, April's almost over and I haven't processed the fact that it's not March anymore. Are you short-staffed, or what's been going on with your work, Krim? If you can share. If you can't, all good. But on to happier things. Tech refresh. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry, it's been a pain in the ass. So a lot of new equipment and people not knowing how to use it. That sounds about right. I'm so sorry, buddy. People are stupid. Let's see, between the accident, a shit ton of phone calls, buying a house, and then leaving this Sunday for Illinois again for a while. It's been. You're buying a house? You're buying a house, Berg? That's awesome. That's a good financial decision. Yeah, sorta. Oh, you didn't hear about his accident? So, the only reason I heard about it is because I happened to be peeking into Zaku's VC chat one day, and Berg shares this photo of a car on its side. Not gonna share it on here. She was creeping, I was creeping. I was creeping because I was thinking about joining, wanted to see what you guys were doing, wanted to say hi. So I see this card and this other car, they're both on their sides. And I join and ask Berg, what is that? Nothing. Everyone else is like, what do you mean nothing? Berg was in an accident. Don't worry, Val. Berg, what happened? So he finally tells the story in VC and stuff. I forget the complete thing. He was in an Uber. It wound up on its side. He's ultimately fine, from what I've heard. I won't speak for him, but that's the last status update I got, that he is fine. Tiptoeing in her Jordans. I'm more of a Brooks gal. And for those who don't know what Brooks are, they're a athletic tennis shoe. They're wonderful. They are comfy. I love them. Wouldn't be here if I wasn't. Yeah. I hope you're not sore anymore and stuff, but I'm so glad you're alright. But yeah, he was in a car accident in an Uber. He good though. From what he said. Yeah, not gonna lie though, when he said he was in a car accident, it made me think of Xanarkin for check DMs, Krim. Made me think of Xanarkin. Xanarkin was in a very bad car accident a few years ago. And I'm not gonna say what year, but I think I can share what kind of injury he had. I don't think he'll care. He tells everyone. His leg went up into his pelvis, so he broke his pelvis, partially. And he had to get surgery. So he has, if I remember correctly, a cadaver bone, a few screws and bolts, and then this long ass scar on the back of his leg area. But he couldn't walk for I think 3 or 4 months. And this was during it was during COVID restrictions, like they were still a thing. So where he was at, he couldn't have very many visitors. So one day a couple of us actually went outside of his window and we were just trying to say hi, we were dancing with him, we were interacting with him because he couldn't leave the room and we couldn't go see him. Yeah, car accidents are scary. And I'm just glad that you're alright, Berg. But yeah, I think I was gonna talk about happier things and I got sidetracked. I'm sorry. I just have too much main character energy. Hell yeah. That's a good thing. Have the main character shield. What is it called? I forget what it's called. Plot armor. Yes, that. You just have the extensive plot armor. No one can mess with the purple axolotl. Nope. But yeah, happy updates. Happy updates. In the free time I do have, I've been working on the chibi model. The chibi model art is done. It's gorgeous. It is the best thing I've ever created. Krim has seen it. It's glorious. I am rigging it again myself. I don't know why I keep doing this. No, I know why I keep doing this. It's because I'm a broke ass bitch. But it is being rigged as we speak. So that will be one of the things. It's great. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. I was heavily inspired by some of the chibi models I've seen. So the art style might look similar. Make better financial decision. This is a better financial decision because this is free. Would you like tickling your partner if you had one? Yes. I think tickling can be fun as long as it's... Well, tickling is... Consensual tickling is a weird statement. Yeah, that's where I was going with that. Consensual tickling is a weird statement. Because usually when you tickle someone, it's against their will. And they usually don't consent to that. But that sounds very bad. The consensual tickler, yes. So yes, yeah, sure. Tickle my partner, yep. Avowed, did I tell you that as a late B-Day gift, I accidentally bought one of my girl watches? What do you mean, accidentally? How do you accidentally do that? But hell yeah, gift yourself, treat yourself, Auntie. Maybe rephrase that slightly. You know what? It's gone, it's done, it's said. I'm afraid if I try to rephrase it, it's just gonna get worse. So we're gonna stop that particular train right here. Tickle his feet or armpit? Armpit. Armpit. Feet are stinky. Feet are stinky. So is the armpit, though, if you're not... Usually I go for the belly. Like, when I'm tickling someone, I go for the belly. Well, you're the first one to say that? Really? Yeah, I wouldn't want to go for the feet. Under the armpit. I think under the armpit's also more fun. You know, they can play along. It just, yeah. No, yeah, get them sides. Yeah, get the sides. My computer's. Why is your computer on fire? Kenneth, you shouldn't set it on fire. You're not supposed to do that. You can't use it if it's on fire. People usually choose feet over armpit. Interesting. But how many people have you asked this, Amelia? I'm just curious. Morning to the great Kenneth? Yes, morning to the great Kenneth. Because I was going to the city to look at some others, checked my balance, and ended up going to a different store. Okay. And you ran into your Grail watches while you went to this other store? Also, if you have a picture, you can share it in the Discord. Morning, y'all. I haven't slept yet. Hey, me either. Like all my friends. So, like, 10, 20. Okay, 1 out of 20. 1 out of 20. E. Oh, yeah, Auntie. Tickle my short. Those are short jorts. But I also prefer tickling armpit more than feet. Right? Just the feet gets weird. Especially now. You know, I know it's a very common joke on the internet. But feet have gotten weird. They've been sexualized a lot lately. It's gotten a little weird. You don't sexualize armpits. At least I don't think you do. There might be, you know what? There's something for everyone out there. It's probably a thing for someone. But it doesn't seem to be as common as the feet thing. It was a case of, oh, I could make this work. And yet, hell yeah, Auntie. Congratulations. And I'm glad you treated yourself. Because it's important to treat yourself. You gotta take care of yourselves. Now, scratching armpit is more funny because my boyfriend armpit is so ticklish. That's fair, that's fair. Nasty girl, nasty. Oh, armpits are very serious. But you know what? I'm not in that crowd, okay? I haven't seen that crowd. As far as I know, I don't know anyone in that crowd. I might. And if, you know, if that's your thing, no judgment here. But I have not been informed, so. Autocorrect got me. I like serialized. That was nasty, girl. Someone's got a whole ass spreadsheet. Probably. But oh my god, let me tell you, one time I had my friend arm up and I was going crazy on his armpit. It can be fun. It can be funny. Just if they start like dying and hacking up stuff, you stop. You stop. You let them breathe. And then you go again. Armpits is a tag on those sites, not as popular as feet, but still there. Hey, I was right about the not as popular as feet, though. Feet have taken off on the internet. Alright, you're getting dash treatment for my drive. Hell yeah. Okay, chat, let's leave no stones unturned. What does that mean? Yes, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Just kidding. Yes, that is the way to do this. Yes. I like it just like that. Oh, I was giving updates and I got off track again. But I haven't thought about belly. Yeah, but sometimes it's not for everyone. There are some people who just don't feel it on their belly. But if you do have a person who feels it on their belly, that tends to be a very sensitive spot too. Because not many people touch the belly. Honestly, being ticklish comes from not being touched in that area often too. Or so I've heard. What's your favorite place to tickle? The belly. I think it's so funny, and it can be cute. Because they like start doing a little crunch and stuff, and it's like, I'm tickling you. Tickle, tickle. The belly? Yes. That explains why I'm ticklish all over. I'm sorry, Kenneth. That was cute. I am not cute. I am ferocious. Rawr. But no armpits. I like armpits too. Armpits would be second, but belly is first. Thank you for the follow, Amelia. And congrats on the 10 streak, Kenneth. That is an achievement because my streaming is, it's varied. Let's go with varied. Oh, updates. I keep getting off track. I'm not gonna get through this. I keep my nails sharp for it. Do you? I don't get the nails involved. I guess sometimes you do. I'm trying to think about it now. I think I mainly just use pressure. It's in general? Okay. That watch is gorgeous. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna show off your watch. Do you mind if I show off your watch on stream, Auntie? But it's like my armpit can be hairy. That's fair. That's fair. Hi, Slick. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay. Okay. Let me show it. Hold on. So compensate this, you know, you can always go on regular. What's up? Not much, not much. I just realized you have an iPod on your desk. Me, putting this picture made me realize the iPod. Is that a classic? But look at this watch, guys. Look at this watch that Auntie got. That is gorgeous. I've gone back to the eating hyperfixation of Taco Bell again. Yes! Taco Bell! Taco Bell is so good. Yeah, what Kermesse, what is your order of choice? Oh my god, let me tell you, it's just so funny when I lay on his chest and he just exposes his armpit and I just go in. Yes, that is the way to do it. It's a 6th gen iPod. Very nice. And yes, this watch is gorgeous. I love the black. I love the black on it. I love the detail in it. I love, this is a gorgeous watch. If you would like to share how much it is, you are welcome to. You don't have to, though. That is a gorgeous watch. Good choice. That's the way to do it? Yes. That is exactly the way to do it. But yes, Slick, welcome in. How's it going? We're just talking about a bunch of random stuff. You are welcome to join the conversation or talk about something you'd like to. I've been getting the 10 count nugget meal and a couple Doritos Locos Tacos with just meat and cheese because I'm not a veggie guy. That's fair. That's fair. What other way is there? You right. You right. There's gotta be, like, some type of constraint when you're tickling. Or else they get away and you can't tickle. But yeah, the nuggets at Taco Bell, they're delicious. And now they have the Diablo dusted nuggets, which are really, really good. If you haven't tried the Diablo dusted nuggets, I would highly recommend them. Oh, they're so good. Think of another way. I'm trying to. I have yet to try the Diablo ones. You should. And then if you haven't had them with the honey mustard yet, the honey mustard is excellent. What else? Taco Bell also, I don't know why they did this. They came out with a double crunch wrap. I I don't know why that had to be a specialty thing that they wanted to come out with, but you know what? Live your best life, Taco Bell. It's a far stretch from going from these tiny mini sliders that were, delicious and stuff to just doubling up on the meat for something you already have. They did bring the Diablo dusted nuggets, I'll give them that. But the double crunch wrap thing they have is weird. It's weird. How about getting your friends to gang up on him? Oh, that could be fun. But then everyone just gets tickled. Because they'll turn on each other. Could it? It could. No? You've never had... So there's all-out tickle battles. All my friends get on him. That's fair, that's fair. You have some good friends then, because my friends, they'd turn on each other. There would be no single enemy. Everyone would be the enemy. So I was initially going to get the smaller version of that, which has gold hands, and the arrow at 12 is red, but the guy helping us out was like, just for reference, I'll bring the new 41mm out, and it was love at first light. I kept looking over at it because of how clean it was, and that bracelet. It is very sleek looking. Like, the arrow, being red on the one that you were looking for, sounds like it would have been cool, but that black and silver combination it's got going is just so classic looking and so sleek. It's gorgeous. You made a good choice. If you and your friend get into a tickle fight, who you think you're gonna win? It depends on what friend. Like, the only ticklish friend I know of is Xanarkin. Because I don't think Crim's ticklish. I don't think Zaku's ticklish. Zaku might be a little ticklish. But I'm not going to test that one. I'll let his wife do that. I don't think Crim's ticklish at all, though. You would be getting drop kicked. Yeah. Are you ticklish at all? For some reason, I don't think you are. Who would win if the friend is ticklish? Me, maybe. Sometimes. Gotcha. Yeah, you don't have to share where you're ticklish. Just, sometimes. Why you say you? Because I'm stubborn. I don't give in easily. And I'll just keep going until it's no longer funny. To them. It'll be funny to me. Here's the thing though, if I didn't already have a blue dive watch, I would have bought the smaller one in blue, because damn, was the blue one pretty? Alright, you guys slide around a bit, but we made it. Yay, we made it to work! Going to work now. Okay, enjoy work, Berg. You got any tips? Exploit every weakness. That's the only tip I have. Exploit every weakness. Do you not have a mount? That is a fair question, but Berg also travels a lot, so he might not have a mount to keep with him. Like how to tickle better. Just persistence. Just persistence, and then hit different spots. Don't use the same spot over and over again, or else they'll get used to it. You get violent, very much knee-jerk reactions. That's fair, that's fair. But yeah, that black dial is just timeless, well, as far as 1950s diver design goes. I could see that. It is gorgeous, Anthe. What do you mean by persistent? I don't know how to clarify that further. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, the hold on's for something else, it's not for the tickling thing. I'm still trying to think of a way to describe what I mean by persistent. But Tin just went live, and I need to make sure I hit this stream streak with him, cause yeah, I have 100 stream streak with Tin. Okay, I have him in the background. But yeah, persistent. Just, if I don't know. It's hard to describe persistent. It's just repeating the same thing over and over again, no matter what. Um, yeah. Oh, and watches. Back to watches. I don't have any like fancy, expensive watches. I think watches are gorgeous though. Um, but I have a Garmin Venue that I got from a previous job that it's all black. And the reason why my model keeps freaking out is because I'm wearing it right now and I'm looking down at it. Um, but it's all black. It's a little scratched up, but it's gorgeous otherwise. I'm still disappointed in Twitch for not letting me redeem a 69 stream streak. Right? Why does it have to be every 5? You should be able to choose the number you want to share it with. If you want to share 69, you should be able to share 69. That sounds wrong. That's why I hesitated. I'm like, I know what's about to come out of my mouth. I can't stop it. But yeah, if you want to share 69, you should be able to share 69. If you want to share 67, you should be able to share 67. If you want to share 42, 420, whatever number you want, you should be able to do it. It shouldn't have to be every 5. I feel like you would be the one losing. I'm not that ticklish. I want funny number. Yes, funny number. You just gotta build it up till 420. I'm trying to think of another funny number that might be divisible by 5, and I can't. I'll share 69 with you, Val. Ayy! Ayy! I'm an idiot. 690, I guess. I guess so. That's over 2 years, isn't it? Or it's just under 2 years. Okay, plan. Ideal when my nap, my friends all jump him. No, not while he's napping. 69, 420. Yep, 69, 420. No, you're a Val. I am a Val. I'm just a Val. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I do apologize. There's an ad starting soon. If you're not currently subscribed, you will be in ad jail, and I can't do anything about it. But you can. You don't have to. But you can. One tickle his feet on tickle his belly while I tickle his armpit. That's a lot of tickling. That's a lot of tickling, Amelia. I can talk. This ad is saying ad starting soon, and it has said ad starting soon for like 20, 30 seconds now. It's a liar. It's not starting soon. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to tell you guys today, though, outside of the stuff I already said. I'll take advantage of these 3 minutes to remember. No one wants it. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tin, I need you to start. 10. Oh no, we're gonna do something we normally don't. Because we're just sitting here and chatting anyway. And let me make sure that won't. We got a 10! We're gonna creep on 10 a little bit. Alright, what should we write out to 10 as our 100 stream streak message? Wait, you got me? Okay, what you got? Also, if you guys are not already following Tintin, I would... He's shirtless now. What have you done? You made him bald, and the tindies are out. Alright. Thank you for that, crib. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to say I had a 10. 100 stream streak. It had to be celebrated. Alright, where were we, though? Oh, I forgot my music. 1 second. Alright, so, more updates. I am commissioning an outfit for Val. It's a small update. The outfit's looking pretty. But it'll be on whatever model I actually commission next. Because I'm not making the next normal model. I can't do it. I can't do it again. It's too much. It's too much. Chibi. I can do Chibi. I like Chibi. But not normal. Not the normal one. I got some work to do, so I'll be lurking. Okay, Cram. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy work. But yeah, that's gonna be going on. I had other things I wanted to talk to you guys about too, but they have left my brain. I need to write this shit down. But I do have to get ready to go soon. If it comes back to me, I'll put it in an announcement later. I think I hit on most of the important stuff though. But we're gonna go ahead and raid out to Tin, cause Tin. You guys just saw Tin. Thank you all for being here. I'm sorry this is such a short stream. Normally they're not gonna be this short. But like I said earlier, have a doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna send you guys off to Tintin. If Krim ran a seafood restaurant, would it be called the Krusty Krab? Yes. Funny enough, I think that's what his Monster Hunter Wilds guild was called. But thank you all for being here. Don't know when I'll be streaming next, but I'll try to let you guys know ahead of time. Uh, anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time, alright?